Hello guys, so handito tayo ngayon sa park, 43 degrees or more yata dito sa Dubai ngayon. It's very hot pero mas masarap pa rin sa labas kahit na ganun kainit. For this video, this is my top 10 strongest contestants sa Miss Universe Beauty Pageant or Miss Universe 2024 Beauty Pageant. Maraming magaganda, to be honest. Maraming pwede mo sabihin na pwedeng mapasama sa top 10, top 20 or kung ano pa man yung semifinals na hinahanap o hahanapin ng Miss Universe ngayon taon. Nagaganap yun sa Mexico later this November, I think November 16. Ito na nga yung aking top 10 strongest contestants para sa Miss Universe 2024 Beauty Pageant. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Roderick Cruz Zavala. In today's video, pag-usapan nga natin ang aking top 10 strongest contestants para sa Miss Universe 2024 Beauty Pageant. Again, nandito tayo sa park. Kung hindi pa kayo nakaka-subscribe at bago kayo sa aking channel, nakita nyo yung video na to, maybe this is a sign for you to subscribe to my channel. Support my channel, like this video, share this video, or if you wanna become a member, just click the join button para hindi kayo mahuli sa aking mga perks, special perks para sa aking mga members. And yun, so mag-leave kayo ng comment if ever meron kayo mga comments after this video. Yun na nga, without further ado, simulan natin ang aking top 10 ng Miss Universe Beauty Pageant. This is going to be in a random order, so it's not gonna be from the 10th spot to the number 1 spot. Simulan muna natin kay Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, Jennifer Colon. She is 36 years old. I am not sure about her age. I know that alam naman natin na yung Miss Universe ngayon ay meron na silang inclusivity na eme. So hindi din natin sure if talagang mapapatupad yon. Alam naman natin na merong mga controversy about the inclusivity na hindi naman talaga siya ganon ka-importante or pinapahalagahan ng organization. But we will see. We never know. She is very pretty. She is actually even more gorgeous than the last time na sumali siya, I think around 10 years ago. And yeah, so she's beautiful, Jennifer Colon, very beautiful, sexy, and I believe, I'm not really sure about her advocacy and also her achievements for the last 10 years or even more. But beauty-wise, she is sexy, beautiful, and for sure she is intelligent as well. The next one is wala iba ko hindi si Peru. Okay, so she is 30 years old, Tatiana Calmel. She was a Miss International 2021 or 2022, first runner-up, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so 30 years old Tatiana Calmel, it was one of the most favorite at talaga inaabangan na sumali sa Miss Universe Beauty Pageant or Miss Universe Peru dahil nga sa nakita nilang potential during her last stint sa Miss International Beauty Pageant. The next is Philippines. Okay, so Philippines is hindi pa rin siya nawawala sa radar. Marami nagsasabi na hindi siya malakas, hindi siya ganito, hindi siya ganyan. To be honest, it's very unexpected na nanalo siya sa Miss Universe Philippines dahil alam naman natin syempre sa Pilipinas, maraming paborito is yung mga sikat, yung mga nasali na dati sa ibang beauty pageant, especially sa Binibining Pilipinas. Hindi siya masyadong napansin, but to be honest, after she won the Miss Universe Philippines, nakita nila yung potential nila. Nakita nila yung potential ni Chelsea Manalo being very authentic, talagang genuine, makikita mo na talagang genuine siya. Beauty-wise, talagang makikita mo na natural beauty. She is half Black American and half Pinay. Her father is a Black American citizen and her mother is Filipina. And yeah, so Chelsea Manalo, 25 years old, age-wise, I think meron siyang edge. Beauty-wise, just like I said, she is very genuine and beautiful and simple and natural. Makikita mo na talaga natural beauty siya. She actually has resemblance sa mga previous winners ng Miss Universe, just like Wendy Fitzwilliam, Chelsea Smith ng USA, and marami pang iba. I just love her smile. She has this very beautiful, sparkly white teeth na talagang makikita mo na super sweet niya mag-smile. Ang ganda rin niyang maglakad. So pasarela-wise, talagang kakabog at kakabog din talaga si Philippines. The next one is Netherlands. So Faith Landman, she is 27 years old. She is like a living Barbie doll. A living white blonde Barbie doll. So she is actually kakakorona lang, I think, maybe last month. And she is actually super sexy, beautiful face. I just love her face, and the body is okay. She is just like a Barbie doll, just like I said. Yeah, so she is beautiful and one of my top 10 favorite para sa Miss Universe 2024 beauty pageant. The next is Venezuela. The first mother na ipapadala ng Venezuela after bago yung mga rules ng Miss Universe. So she is 29 years old. She is a mother. She is very modeless. She is very slim. And beauty-wise, sa face, talagang maganda yung mukha ni Venezuela. So, alam naman natin, last year, first mother from Colombia, nag-excel siya, nakasama siya sa top 5 o sa final 5. This year, first mother na ipapadala ng Venezuela. We will see. The next is Dominican Republic. So, isa sa talagang kahit dati pa is paborito siya. She's 24 years old, Celini Santos. She is one of, I think, sasabihin natin na whole package. Pwede natin sabihin na siya yung talagang whole package as a Miss Universe. Ever manalo siya, I will not disagree. Wala tayong masasabi dahil talaga namang maganda, sexy, si Miss Dominican Republic. I just really find or notice na masyadong gawa yung ilong niya. It's super pointy na alam mo na talagang hindi natural yung ilong, but overall, beauty-wise, kung kakalimutan na natin yung mga ganyang gawa-gawa or nag-surgery or whatsoever, Dominican Republic is one of the whole package para sa Miss Universe. USA. Okay, kakakorona lang kay USA. She is 20 years old. May nagsabi na she is half Filipina, but she is not half Filipina. Okay, so she is American, Latin. I believe her mother is from Latin America or whatsoever. She is brunette, beautiful. She is well-rounded. I think that she has this resemblance sa mga iba ding winners ng Miss Universe before. Alma Cooper for sure, Kuldaera, communication skills wise, wala tayong masasabi. And well-rounded talaga siya. I just noticed na, I don't know, I'm not going to bash, but I think that medyo kailangan lang sigurong magkaroon ng changes sa ngipin niya. I just find it's not about being protruding yung teeth niya. I think, I don't know, pansinin nyo na lang yung ngipin niya is parang may kailangan siyang gawin sa ngipin niya. The next one is Jamaica. So Jamaica is just like a living black Barbie doll. She is not super black to be honest, but of course she is more on the black side or brown. Sabihin na natin na brown. Jamaica, 25 years old, Rachel Silvera. She is gorgeous. She has this beautiful face, beautiful neck, beautiful body. Hindi siya payat, hindi siya voluptuous, hindi siya, alam mo yung sakto lang na parang ang ganda-ganda ng dating niya, ang ganda-ganda ng tindig niya, ang ganda ng mukha niya. I just love her. For sure, Jamaica is an English speaker, and for sure, she speaks really, really well, eloquently. So yes, Jamaica is one of my favorite. The next one is bagong kakokorona lang din. South Africa will be the first deaf woman na magjo-join sa Miss Universe. And I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I think she is the first na nag-join sa Miss South Africa as a deaf woman. She is gorgeous. She is blonde, beautiful. She is really gorgeous. Napanood ko yung competition, most of the Q&A or the question and answer portion, and she speak really, really well. Para siyang yung iba ding mga Miss South Africa na talagang may bigat, merong intense, merong dating yung pagsasalita niya. Especially nung sumagot siya dun sa final question and answer about being the changes or changing the norms of the beauty pageant na makasali ang deaf woman sa beauty pageant, especially sa Miss Universe. I just love her. I think that she has this parang mapapansin ka agad, especially sa kanyang situation, sa kanyang life story. I think that she is very strong, but we'll see. Last but not the least is, syempre, magiging paborito to ng Miss Universe organization. Not only because the owner or part owner ng Miss Universe is from Thailand, it is also because Thailand, Suchata Swangsri, is very gorgeous. She is 20 years old, and I believe that para siyang revenge from last year. Alam naman natin na yung Thailand was the first runner-up, or si Antonia Forseeld was the first runner-up kay Shanice Palacios last year. And marami tayong narinig na paborito siya, or si Antonia ay paborito ni the owner of the Miss Universe organization, ni Anne. And it could be a revenge. Pwedeng siyang manalo, pwedeng hindi. But I think that syempre part owner ang Thailand. Hindi naman tayo mabibigla kung sakaling mag-excel talaga si Thailand. It's not because the owner is or the part owner of Miss Universe is from Thailand. It is because of her credentials and qualities as well. So yeah, so those are my top 10 most beautiful and strongest contestants para sa Miss Universe Beauty Pageant. But there will be a lot of girls na gusto ko pang i-mention sa video na to. Just like Mexico. Okay, wala pa tayong nakikita, hindi pa natin alam kung sino ang representative ng Mexico for this year's beauty pageant. Alam naman natin na Mexico will be the host country. And sino kaya yung ipapadala nila? Sino kaya yung mananalo? At sino kaya siya? Malakas kaya siya? As in super, siya ba yung parang magiging home court winner? Alam mo yung home court advantage? We'll see. Zimbabwe is also very Polish. She actually joined Miss Grand International. Siya yung pag tinignan mo is very professional, na maganda, na eloquent. Bolivia, she is 26 years old, Juliana Barrientos. She is a beautiful mestiza. We really have to dig in about their advocacy, qualifications, achievements, etc. Chile is very beautiful and sexy, Emilia Dides. Ecuador, okay, very charming. She's 30 years old, Maria Topic. Very, very charming yung kanyang smile. Sumali din siya sa Miss Grand International. The last but not the least para sa akin, sa aking bubbling ups, ay Miss France. Alam naman natin that last year, France did not make it into the semifinals. But Indira Ampio, 20 years old, do you think magkakaroon siya ng revenge or maipagtatanggol kaya niya yung loss ng France last year? One of the advantage of France is, alam naman natin na ginanap ang Olympics sa France. It could be an advantage for her na mapansin ang France, but it is up to her as well how she will perform, how will she impress the judges or the masses or the fans. Alam natin malaking impact sa kanyang noise, yung fans, yung how she engage with the fans as well. Alright, so this is it. This is a very quick video para sa aking Miss Universe 2024 strongest candidate. And just let me know your comments, your thoughts, kung meron kayong mga gustong kahit na anong mga comments pa niyan, harsh comments pa man yan, I will accept. Thank you very much for watching and I hope you guys stay safe and bye-bye.